Major fire broke out at the Public Works Department, that is PWD office located in Phase 2 Market, Mohali today morning, triggering panic among people in the surrounding area, and thick smoke and intense flames were seen coming from the building, with the smoke reportedly visible from a considerable distance. Well, according to the information available so far, the fire broke out inside a showroom where the PWD office was operating. The sudden blaze quickly spread inside the office, engulfing furniture and other items. Well, as the flames intensified, a large amount of smoke began coming out of the building, creating a frightening situation for people in the nearby area. Well, the incident came to light after people noticed the fire and smoke coming from the office, and information was immediately passed on to the fire department. Following which, fire brigade vehicles were rushed to the spot and firefighters reached the location and began an operation in order to bring the flames under control. The intensity of the fire initially made the firefighting operation challenging, and firefighters had to make continuous effort to control the blaze and prevent it from spreading further. The teams worked for some time before successfully bringing the fire under control, and visuals from the spot showed heavy smoke emerging from the office along with flames inside the building. Well, the situation has caused concern among people present in the Phase 2 market, with many gathering around the area to see what had actually happened. The fire brigade personnel meanwhile continued the operation while ensuring that the flames did not spread to nearby areas, and furniture and several other items kept inside the PWD office were damaged in the fire. Well, the exact extent of the property damage is yet to be assessed, and officials are expected to conduct a detailed inspection of the premises after the firefighting operation is completed and the area is declared safe. Well, at present, the exact cause of the fire has not been officially confirmed. However, a short circuit is being suspected as a possible reason behind the blaze, and further investigation will be required to establish the actual cause. Officials will also examine the electrical system and other equipment inside the office as part of the investigation. Well, one major relief in the incident is that no one was reportedly present inside the office when the fire broke out. Because the office was empty at the time, there were no reports of injuries or casualties. And had employees or other people been inside the premises when the fire started, the situation could have resulted in a much more serious tragedy. Well, the sudden fire nevertheless created an atmosphere of fear and confusion in the entire area. People living and working nearby were alerted by the flames and thick smoke. The presence of the fire brigade helped prevent the situation from becoming more serious, and the fire department has said that its first priority was to control the blaze, and firefighters successfully managed to accomplish that task. Further action will now be taken according to the situation, and the department is expected to assess the site and coordinate with the concerned authorities regarding the investigation and safety of the building. Well, the incident has also raised questions about fire safety and electrical safety arrangements at offices operating from commercial buildings. Electrical faults, particularly short circuits, can quickly turn into major fires when they come into contact with furniture, paper files, wiring or other combustible material. Regular electrical inspections, proper maintenance of wiring and the availability of suitable fire safety equipment can play an important role in preventing such incidents or limiting their impact. Well, authorities are likely to inspect the premises to determine whether all the required safety measures were in place and whether any electrical fault contributed to the fire. Well, the damage caused to the official property, furniture, documents and other materials will also need to be assessed, and for now the situation is under control and the immediate danger from the fire has been eliminated. The focus will now shift towards determining the exact cause of the blaze and assessing the losses suffered by the PWD office. Well, the Mohali fire serves as a reminder of how quickly an electrical or accidental fire can spread, particularly inside an office containing furniture, documents and other combustible materials. While the incident resulted in property damage and created panic in Phase 2 market, the absence of people inside the office meant that a potentially dangerous situation did not result in loss of life, and further details are expected once officials complete their inspection and investigation. And if the short circuit theory is confirmed, authorities may also review the electrical safety arrangements at the premises in order to ensure that similar incidents can be prevented in the near future. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.